G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We are back in the Guild Wars, the original Guild Wars, after many months. I had a look at the last video just to kind of catch up, and I think what I was aiming to do was come back to the sanitarium, but I don't think we had a quest to hand in here. It was just outside, so I'm gonna go and pick a few henchmen up. Get an archer. Get a mage. I'll be tanking up front, I guess. Holding him while the other guys, while the crew do their damage. Yeah, I don't think there was any quests. Alright, so we have to go out there and hand in. It's probably very close by too. I think what we want to do is we want to go hand that in. There may have been something north as well. And then go back to Ascalon City. Anyway, how are you? It's been a long time. I guess if you watched the original, or the other Guild Wars videos that I made, some time has passed, yep. Some time has passed, it's true. Been doing a lot of vanquishing on Twitch. We're up to a loner, sort of coming towards the end of it actually. So if you'd like to see that, I do play it on Twitch every Thursday. Thursday night, well, like Thursday going into Friday at midnight for me in Australia. At 12 AM Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Or 8 AM EST or 5 AM PST. And what else is that? 1 PM GMT. Alright. Grasden. Paulus is dead? This is grim news indeed. I fear that we may be fighting a losing battle here. Our numbers dwindle while the enemies keeps on increasing. I keep telling myself not to give in to despair, but it is difficult, getting more difficult with each death that I couldn't prevent. Oh, here we go. Heal yourself and all adjacent creatures for 30 points. That would be handy. I had the retribution spell on before, didn't I? I was enjoying that. Vital Blessing enchantment spell. While you maintain this enchantment, target ally has 40 plus maximum health. Alright, okay. What else you got, Grasden? I have one last thing to ask of you, although it is not a pleasant duty. Paulus had one person... Oh, come on, buddy. You're interrupting our quest here, mate. Oh. Rude. I have one last thing to ask of you, although it is not a pleasant duty. Paulus had only one person who he was very close with. A woman named Malika Blanston. They were often seen together just outside of Ascalon City. If you could take her news of Paulus's death, I'd be grateful. She deserves to hear of it from the one who found him. Take this holy symbol to her as well, so that it might offer her some amount of comfort. This is the most unpleasant job that we monks have, and it is becoming a disturbingly frequent one. Still, someone must perform this unpleasant task, and that might as well be me. Right? Right. Alright, so that one's near Ascalon City. I think the other quest we've got to hand in is in Ascalon City. And this one, a mission of peace, is over here. Over yonder. So we might go and hand that one in first. Where are you going? Where are you going, Grawl? Get back here, mate. This guy's going for a run. He ain't stopping. He doesn't care. This guy just doesn't care. Is he getting back up or... No. That's where he wanted to go. Now he's got there, he's satisfied. So weird that he just kept running. The entire time I've been playing this game, he's running again. The entire time I've been playing this game, I've always been clicking on the 5, 6, 7, and 8. I actually wonder if I should probably reassign that. Like, ever since I started playing the game, even on Twitch, everything. I probably should just reassign it to, like, shift 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. I always find it difficult. Once you get to about the 5th skill, I can't really reach over, you know, for 6, 7, and 8, so... I really don't know why I'm chasing this guy down. I just feel like we need to commit to this. Interesting that he has such a wide patrol area. But he ain't patrolling anything, really. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Now being at level 5, these level 3s aren't too bad, and we got our friends over there anyway. The only problem I usually found, or I did find in the past, was whenever I had Orion with me, he'd throw up that massive AoE, that fire, raining fire, and the mobs would just step out of it. Looks impressive. Would get a little bit of damage and they would just step out of it. But when we're clustered all like this, is not so bad. Well, there he goes. Going for a run. Let's hit him with the longbow. Not these guys, though. Should actually maintain this enchantment I got. I do like a good knockdown. Yeah, a lot of things have happened since the last episode. I guess Guild Wars 2 has had their expansion pop out, Path of Fire. We played through that. Played through the story. We did all the exploration. I think that's about it. And Living World Season 4 is just about to come out. It is the 23rd of November. So I think it's coming out in about a week or so. Or actually probably a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days. Can't quite remember. I just remember it was at the end of November. Just if you're interested. If you have been playing Guild Wars 2 and you've been taking a break, that stuff has happened. I don't usually like to talk too much about Guild Wars 2 when I play Guild Wars 1. I find that a lot of people either like one or the other. At least the ones that I've encountered. There is crossover. There are a few people that do like both. I'm one of those people. But yeah, on Twitch it's funny, like I usually encounter quite a few people that are just like, nah. And I get it, because the gameplay is so different. But I always treat them as just separate games. They're just 2 different games. One day it would be nice, I think it'd be nice to see a Guild Wars 1 style gameplay return. You know, maybe we can get a Guild Wars prequel. Guild Wars 2 can get their Guild Wars 3 and continue on in that fashion. We can go backwards. Hit him! Down with our enemies, up with our bows! Rainer. Rainer. Okay, we got the escort and wall sentries over here. Guarding the wall. Or what's left of it. grab some coinage. We're going to need those coins because I bought 2 bags just before when we were at the merchant, when I was at the merchant. But there's Rune of Holding. There's a couple of things to increase the inventory size, so I need to get a little bit more cash. A little bit more cash together. Alright, Gate Guard Hollis. If I can get past this signpost. Ah, nothing like the jingle of gold, eh? This will do nicely, nicely indeed. Ambassador Zane will have his protection. Yes, he will. When Duke Barradin and the rest of the Vanguard broke through the char lines to Piken Square, they were unable to take much in the way of supplies. Supply columns have been heading out to Piken Square with regularity, but I have just received word from the Quartermaster Ada that the latest column is at least a day overdue. The Duke must have those supplies if he is going to hold out against the Char. If you are heading to Piken Square, can you discover what has happened to the supply column? I will find the supply column. I did want to go back to Ascalon City, but I guess we can do this. It's not too far away. Let's head through the breach. Alright, after we do this, then we're going back to Ascalon City. We got missions to do. We got things to do. Things to see. Places to be. Alright, so we're crossing through the wall. And down this staircase here. Get that sprint going. So I've been asked a few times, do I recommend Guild Wars 1? Yeah, I do. I do. Look, if you've watched this far, I think you got a fair idea whether or not you'll like the gameplay. But there is a lot of game here, there's a lot to do. And even if you just did it, even if you just did it for the storyline, to get filled in with a storyline, you know, and you might want to do like all the quests and all that stuff. There's so much to do, and it can't be that expensive. I think you can get the whole pack now, all the expansions, everything in one pack. Maybe not Eye of the North. Not sure about that one, but the 3 campaigns. Oh, sorry. Prophecies, Nightfall, oh, Prophecies, Factions, and Nightfall. I think I have seen a pack once which had all of them in there, but I think that may have been discontinued. I believe on Steam you can buy the trilogy. Oh, I actually didn't realize these guys are level 8. Gonna have to take it a little bit easy with these guys. Char hide. Well, whatever I can grab to sell. Let's go first person Guild Wars for a second. I can see what's happening. Oh. Some Char Firecaller. Now, one at a time, not too bad. If we get more than that, oh, we could be in for a bit of strife. I mean, like, you know, 1 pack at a time, rather. Get more than that, and we might be in for a little bit of trouble. There's Piken Square over there. So we can either go there, tag that place, and then make the journey over here, or we can just go for gold. And it looks like we're going for gold. I have total control over this, but the warrior is running off in this direction. I can't, that's it. I can't do anything anymore. I've lost control. Char stalkers. Char stalkers. Actually, I shouldn't use that frenzy because I take double damage. Yeah, see now? See what happened? You see what happened? See what happened? We got 2 packs. Just run. Just run, gang. I don't even know if any of these people can resurrect, so... Oh, we got the healer hench. The healer hench should be able to do it. If it survives. Okay. Yeah, if there was... If we were on the same level, but I got level 3 henchies here, so... Let's get my shield up, actually. Okay, I should be able to do frenzy now. Get the hammer up. Alright, we got the next crew. Nice Orion. As she gets some hits down. Come on, adrenaline. I've got a boss over there. Got a boss fight to an Ashwalker. Level 7. I'll get them over there. I'll try to pull it back here. Come on, come on. Power shot! Wild blow! Alright, you two. Come on, take him on, take him on. Not that difficult. Level 6. We got him. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's knock him down. Need more energy. Knock him down again. Get back here, punk! You're done. You get a morale boost too when you defeat an enemy. Also, if you've got you get a signet of capture. I can't remember if you get that. Maybe you got to get that at level 20. But you can go around and you can capture their elite skills. Which, yeah, probably would be level 20. Which is the max level. Alright, folks. You wanna pop your heads over here? No, 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 no. Don't you chase my Alessia. Knockdown for you, mate. Gotta get that martyr, actually. I think he's just healing him. See if I can just pull him back enough to take him out. Alright, and get this guy now. Come on, come on. Generate that fury, that rage. There we go. Couple more big hits and all done. Okay. Look at that wall. Look at it. Alright, supply bearers, we gotta go back. We gotta take this to Piken Square. You were sent here by Hollis? Thank the gods! We lost our armed escort in a pitched battle a day ago, and have been trapped here ever since. We've got to break through to Piken Square. Barradin needs those supplies. You take the lead and we'll follow. Unbelievable. Look how many of them there are. Look at them. Alright. So we cleared a fair chunk of the way, I guess. We just retrace that path. And we just need to make that little area, take that little area there. And so far, they seem to be being good little escorts there, and following us. Or escortees, is that a word? Escortees? As long as nothing pops up. Shouldn't be too difficult to get to the path down there. So we can go this way or we can go that way. I think there's two fire callers over there. Fire callers may call down some fire. Some AoE fire. Maybe if we rush them before the supply get here. Okay, I'll get this guy. So it doesn't do any AoE damage to the people we're supposed to be escorting. Alright, all good. Let's go, folks. Short dash to the end. You got an escort quest or something like that, just make sure you wait around here and you hear that ping and the quest update. I think I had it once where I just ran straight in and didn't wait. I just assumed they would have followed me, but it didn't because there's a zone line there and it just treats it like a, I guess almost like a reset. Piken Square. Alright, who are we talking to? Sea Quartermaster Ada. Here we go. Oh. Hey, oh. Hang on a second. You are the one who led the missing supply column here? My men and I owe you a great debt. Good luck to you, my friend, and may whichever gods you pray to watch over you. Purge conditions? Watch yourself. Shout. Party members within earshot gain 8 plus 8 armor for 10 seconds. I like that. I got too many things here. I got power attacks and everything. I might actually replace Frenzy. Like, I like the idea of taking a lot of damage. In fact, I want the opposite. But got a lot of skills that require energy. I'm gonna have to, yeah, fix that up. Let's equip it for now. Alright, so even though we're at Piken Square, and there are some quests here to do, I do want to go back to Ascalon. We have a lot of quests to hand in over there too. Plus, there is a mission to begin just north, back there, so you can see the Great Northern Wall. Alright. So, a mission of peace. I think we need to step just outside. There might be one in here. Yep, there's one over there. Helping the people of Ascalon. So let's go and hand these ones. Oops, wrong one. I want to cast that. Warmaster grasped. Well, oh, you haven't... You couldn't have come at a better time. Word from Captain West of the breach is that Char attack is imminent. Get yourself there as quickly as you can to help Captain West repel the Char attack. Oh, you're going to give me enduring pain and penetrating blow to the breach. I just went there, buddy. Alright, I'll take it. We might be able to go just from Piken Square to there. That might be a quicker way. Ambassador Zane. Ah, so you saw the evidence Guard Hollis required. Yes, well, we do what we must in this life. Thank you for delivering it. Yeah, don't cheer me, mate. Don't cheer me, mate. Matey, matey. Memory of Paulus. Let's get this Devourer. Gold, gold, no gold. Milka. What's this? Paulus' holy symbol? Then that means he's gone. Paulus would often offer me some comfort after my husband went off to fight the Char. Now who will I turn to? The gods are cruel to steal everything that I love away from me. I want to thank you for delivering this to me, but please just let me get to my grief. And cheer. You don't seem like you are grieving much there. You're okay. Anyway, we can resurrect. So, what should I do? I want to keep the sprint, but I would like to be able to resurrect as well. Might equip it there. Live vicariously, enchantment spell. While you maintain this enchantment, whenever target ally hits a foe, you get 2 health. Huh. Sounds cool. Yeah, but resurrection, I mean, that's pretty damn handy. You get resurrect signets, but you get to use it once, and I think it only recharges after you kill a boss. You get morale boost. Getting closer to leveling. Not quite there yet, though. Ellie Rigby. People often forget about the children of those slain by the searing. I try to look after them, but there's only so much one woman can do. If we don't find someone to help us soon, I'm afraid of what will happen. Thank you. Go and tell our mutual friend that these supplies will be put to good use. Thank Dwayne there are people like him around to help those in need. I honestly don't understand why certain people are so suspicious of people like our friend. Oh, you're sending me back out there? Okay. Oh, Ambassador Zane. Ah. Right. Right. The Zany boy. The Zaninator. Let's go and... guess we're gonna go back out there and chat to him.